Which one? Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good
We're
morning.
live.
Hello,
Afternoon.
hello.
Hello, hello.
Good morning, good evening.
Good afternoon here.
Good morning on this side.
Yeah, good afternoon.
We are here, we are live. We are live today. Today is another beautiful day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in Him. We are here for another day. Stream online for the most frequent time and the most frequent questions we get from our digital business. And with me here in the studio is digital moms who are rocking it all the way from various parts of the world. And before we dive in, I would like to introduce myself, have my co-business partners introduce themselves as well, and then we'll start the topic. My name is Gifty. I am a mom, originally from Ghana, and I currently live in the United States. I work in the healthcare and an online digital business owner as well. Stay tuned. You are welcome. So I will give this opportunity for my next business partner to introduce herself. Boom size.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in from. I'm Cecil. I live in Maryland, USA. I'm a mom of three, and also I have a traditional business. And alongside, I'm also proud online business. So stay tuned with us. We have a great topic. It's about, does this business guarantee success? So stay tuned. All right. So thank you again, Gifty.
You're welcome. Then now I will go to Dorothy to introduce herself.
Thank you, Gifty. Hi, everyone. Good morning from this side of the world. My name is Dorothy. I'm a mother of a set of beautiful twins, and I have retired myself from nursing. I used to be a nurse, and because I retired because I had to go through knee surgery, so I can't really stand to work. And I'm also from Ghana. I always forget to say that. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and now online business owner and a stay-at-home mom. So welcome, everyone. Thank you, Gifty.
Thank you so much, Ms. Dorothy. And without wasting time, we will go to Jennifer. We'll have Jennifer.
Aloha, hello to all of you. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. I'm just gonna give you a good vibe. So Jenny here from UK, originally from the Manila, Philippines. I'm a former healthcare worker. I've been working there for 20 years. But back home, I'm still working in the hospital. I'm a registered midwife there. But since I came here in the UK 2005, I just shipped my professional profession as a healthcare worker. And now I'm a job quitter. I quit my job December 2025 and I'm doing my online digital business as my plan A. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. And without wasting time, I will go ahead and let Andrea also introduce herself and tell the viewers where she is also tuning in from.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in. And I'm Andrea from Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, a mom, a grandmom of 8 years old, one granddaughter. I'm proud of that. And I'm a
Yeah.
healthcare worker. And I was been full time, but now it seems like I'm thinking if I'll be still in a full time and a business owner too. And welcome to our sharing today, and hope you will learn something for.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we are going to go ahead and start with our question. The big question on board today is, does this business guarantee success? Okay. So Every business that we know, when you start a business, the success depends on the individual. It depends on what you are doing. So I will absolutely say the business does not guarantee success unless you do some of these things. You have to be consistent, you have to learn, you have to apply. And it depends on how everybody learns and apply things in the business. But if you do what is expected of you, if you even don't know, asking question, clarity, and asking for help, that is why we are here. And you apply it, definitely, success will be guaranteed. And also, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. Things happen. Some people do the business as they go. Some people go and come in. Some people are also doing it full time, part time, depending on what works for them in their business and their schedule. So when you join this business, we don't compare ourselves with each other, but we are here as a group. We are here as business partners, running our own individual businesses according to what favors us. However, the journey is different for everybody. Some people see results as early as they start, others wait for years, others all is because of the individual differences that we have. We have one system available to everybody who joins the business. So comes with your success comes with what you apply. So it is always important that when you join this business, you learn, you do what you're supposed to do, you show up consistently. If you don't know, ask for help. That is the way that you can guarantee. And if you do this, keep doing this every single day, you will see results. And the most important thing is to be patient with yourselves. Thank you so much. Without wasting time, I will put the next question on board for how soon can I start earning by the second person who has to answer this question. That is Saisel. Thank you.
Thank you, Gifty. That's a great question. That's for sure for all of us. That's one of the questions that we get asked most often, right? How soon can I start earning? So I always answer it for sure. Honestly, it depends on your effort, consistency, and how much you apply what you learn. So I'll give you an example because I run also a traditional
Yeah.
clinic business. So for example, is the
Huh?
clinic business didn't become
You have
profit.
to order it from there. You can't go.
Sorry.
No, Medicaid has to pay for it. If you order it website, there are place.
Oh, it's Gifty. That's one is talking. So anyway, so I'll just give you example. My traditional business, right? My cleaning business, it didn't become profitable overnight. So it actually, I would say, took me about 3 years before I really started seeing a return on investment. And that's normal because when you're building something real from the ground up, you know, it's not a quick rich result. So same thing as this online business is the same. It's not a get rich quick path. So to those are maybe wondering, or for those that are listening, so this is not a promise you that you will get the result overnight, because this is a real business. So if someone said, oh, you're gonna get result maybe a week, or maybe 2 days, or overnight run, because that's not a real business, that's a scam. So I just want that to share that to our audience, because when you say it's a real business, some people may see results sooner. We do have in our community a month or 2 months. It really depends. So while others takes time to learn, grow, and build the momentum. But the good thing is you're not doing this alone. It's like my traditional business, my cleaning business, I did it by myself. Though, I'm with my husband, but I don't have anyone that
help me or mentor me or coach me. I have to learn it by myself. But the good thing about this online business, because we have the great community that would help you, build you up, encourage you, motivate you. So you're not gonna do this alone. So, and plus we have the training, we have the guidance, the support to help you move step by step. So maybe they're thinking, I don't have experience about, anything about technology, about um computer or tech skills. It's okay, you don't need to have experience. I'm not saying I don't have experience. I know some basic about, computer, but I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not this computer. I don't have the degree of computer engineer or whatever you think of. But it's easy. We do have the video training, we have the community, and you have the mentor and coach that will help you. So you don't need an experience to start your online business. As long as you are willing to learn and you stay consistent and committed, growth will come. It's all about, like Gifty said, patience, effort, and showing up even when things feel slow at the beginning. It's a business, so you have to think of that. If real business, you have to build, you have to have effort. You cannot just open a business and not opening your store. But the good thing in this business, you don't have a store, you don't have a storefront. All you have to do is just use the social media platform. So those are listening. I hope you'll get this valuable things, because we get this a lot of question, right? So I hope this helped you to give you some clarification. Thank you again, Gifty.
You're welcome. So, my next question goes to Dorothy. And the question is, do I need to recruit people?
Thank you, Gifty. We get this question a lot of times. I mean, most of the time people ask this because there are so many things going on social media, and there are so many types of businesses. But the answer is no. You don't need to recruit people, because this is not a recruiting model it's not a recruiting based model. Instead of chasing friends and family, you learn how to market online and connect with people who are already looking for solutions to their issues, to their problems. So it's like we are problem solvers. So think about it this way. When someone searches for ways to earn extra income, they want to work from home, or maybe they are preparing for retirement. So they are already looking for something. So what you present there attracts them. So this isn't, I mean, our job it isn't to convince them, because we don't convince people. We just put out our lifestyle out there. And if it attracts you, if you are convinced, then you come in. So our job is simply to share the information we have and point people into the right direction. For example, I share my story, I share my journey, and certain information about me. And if you think it's good for you, if you think it resonates with you, and you want to come and join me in my business, you are most welcome. You see, those who are interested will reach out to you for more details, or reach out to us for more details. So we can say this is called attraction marketing. It's called attraction marketing. We are not chasing people. We are focusing on building relationships, providing value, and helping people find solutions to their problems, as I said earlier. So, not everybody will be interested in what we are presenting. That's okay. I mean, the right people will connect with the right opportunity at the right time. I just want to share the scripture. Now, in Proverbs 16:3, it says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." So if you desire to move on, if you desire to expand, if you desire to explore and get something to do for yourself, to build a future, to build a legacy, commit it into God's hands, and He will establish your plans. So if you want to learn more, just let us know. You can send us a DM, you can send us a message, and then we'll know and we'll go forward from there. So it's as simple as that. We do not recruit people, because this is not recruitment based. Let me say, for example, I'm a nurse, or I used to be a nurse. So I can reach out to nurses who are exhausted from working long hours. because I used to work long hours too. And maybe they are looking for another income, something that they don't have to go and be there physically. So something online. If it can bring them some income, that's fine. They can resonate with that. So what our content is mainly to attract interested people. So if you're interested in our videos, our posts, our stories, like our lives that we're doing now, we are doing a live. If anything we're saying resonates with you, you are most welcome to join our community. So thank you. This is what I have for you. Okay. I think Gifty
I-
has on the baton
yeah, I
to.
think Gifty sleep for a few minutes. So
So
yes.
go on. Okay, go on, Cecily. Go on.
Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
I know, right? Because that's one of the questions too that we get asked. We
A
get,
lot.
you know,
Yep.
get asked a lot. Like, do I have to recruit? You don't have to. What we do, what we give is like a franchise, business in a box, right? So we
Mhm.
help them to start their own online business. So yeah, I love. That's why I started this business because I wanna have the time freedom and the flexibility. All
Exactly.
right, so let's dive into question number 4, Jen. So what support will I get? That's one of the questions too that we get a lot.
Okay, thank you for that questions, my darling, to all of you watching right now. So one of the question I get asked most of the time, often actually, what support will I receive? Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, support is one of the biggest reason I stayed in
Mhm.
this business, yeah. When I started in November 2023, like everyone here, we don't have a tech savvy. I'm not a tech savvy. I don't have a business background or a digital marketing or running a business online. I was working full time in a healthcare and learning from the scratch. What helped
Mm.
me was I was not left the hospital industry because I hate my job, but because I have opportunity to learn on this online digital business, surrounded with the like-minded people. This business we have step-by-step training designed for beginners like me, a proven system and automated tools already in place. Live stream like we are doing now. We do Zoom meeting so that people can see us that we are real people. We're not AI. Uh,
Mhm.
Training session every week, access to experienced mentors and coaches, a supported global community of business owners. Like now, we are globally from different countries.
Yes.
Personal development and mindset training, ongoing support through group chats, workshop, and I'm attending a convention. I've been to Okinawa, Japan, PG, San Diego, California, Ireland, and one here in London. And the best part is that you're surrounded with like what I said, of people from different backgrounds, nurses, healthcare worker, different professional. You don't need to be a perfect on this online digital business because you can start the business without any experience, so whatever your profession, because you can learn step by step video based training. So surrounded with like-minded people like us, you can, as long as you are willing to learn, be coachable, be consistent. Personally, in the community, it's helped me grow, not only in the business but also in confidence, mindset, and leadership. You know, I learned skills like Saisu. She's always encouraged me to come and join on this business because on this business, we are lifting people to go up. We're not letting people to go down. We are the same level from zero background, and now we are doing this business. We are confidence now. Me, I can say that not 100%. I'm still learning and continue learning because this business that if you are really want to change your life for a better, for your family, for your personal development, join us on this online digital business because you're not gonna feel alone. You will have a lot of friends. It's not about money, but the mindset and friendship. That's for me.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I know I remember the feeling when I
Awesome.
started um my cleaning business. I don't have anyone. I mean,
Mm,
I'm with my husband, but I mean like a mentor and coach, like I mentioned earlier. It was hard, it was really hard. You have to figure out on yourself. So that's why
Yeah.
I started figuring out how to do accounting. I'm not an accountant graduate, how to do accounting, scheduler. It's hard. That's why when I see this business, the online business, when I see the community, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'll jump in because I know I don't have to figure it out.
yeah.
That's
Because I don't want to go back there again to figure everything out. It's brainstorming,
yeah.
That's
especially
true.
when you said about the technology. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I'm always
I'm
afraid
scary.
about technology. But what if I cannot do this? But because of the community, I love it. I love that's why I'm still here also
Yeah.
and building. So, all right. Thank you, Jen. And let's go to our last question. Is this a full time commitment, Andrea?
Wow, awesome, ladies. Yeah, that's true. Everything that you said is really, really encouraging and interesting. And to answer that question, the beautiful question that I often being asked too as well, the direct answer that is not at all, because this online digital business is a flexible. You can
Mm-hmm.
do it part time, you can do it full time. It all depends on your goal. What is your goal? Why are you looking for something else to start with? Are you looking for something that you want to do full time, or are you just looking for something to support your current income? So this is not there is no, or I should say, it's not a full-time commitment, because you can do it full-time, you can do it part-time, you can do it anywhere. You can some can do will be this started for just 15 minutes a day. To be honest, there are a lot of here who succeeded for just allotting 15 minutes a day. It's just their,
Mhm.
the break time. You just scroll because let's say, let's admit to ourselves, every single day you're on your phone.
Mhm.
When you wake up,
That's true.
you got your phone. When you're in the washroom, you get your phone. So it's like, it's all up to you, depending on your goal. So if you're looking for something that to support your income right now, then you can do it full time. But if you are somebody who already retired, or you are a full-time mom at home, then this can be your full-time job too. So this business, online digital business, is very flexible. You can do it anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your phone with you and
Mhm.
you have internet connection. Then this is a possible wherever you go. That's why I like this business, because I'm a full-time healthcare worker. And when sometimes when you are working night shift, and at the middle of the night when everybody's sleeping, you cannot be sleeping too, because what if something happens? You
Mm,
have to be alert,
mm,
right? So that's the time that I'm looking for my phone, and I'm just scrolling and scheduling. That's scheduling my post for the next day. That's why it's really, you can do it anytime, anywhere. So um if your goal too is, I want to retire, like me, I'm already on my early 50s, and I want to retire as early as possible. So I
mm,
said, oh, I want to start, because to be honest, we were been working for a long time. But for me, I don't think I have. Yeah, I have a emergency fund that I prepared, that I learned long time ago. But I don't think it's enough. It's enough if, for example, if I
Mhm.
yeah.
don't have a job right now, I don't think that it will last a year at least. So
Mhm.
we
Mm,
have to really have a side hustle, or a plan B, to support what we already have. That's why I
mhm,
said it all depends on your goal. If your goal is to build a legacy, then you can do it part time. if your goal is to really like start a business that you can focus on, then it can be a full time. That's my take.
That's
Thank
true.
you, Andrea. That's true. You really
That's
need
all
to be.
for me.
Thank you, Andrea. I know you don't really have to be a full time, commitment, but the good thing about this business is a lot of in our community, this is their plan B, right? But then it became their plan A,
Panay,
and
yeah.
that's what I was looking. I would look forward to that.
Yeah.
Because and plus you mentioned about the flexibility.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have it's your own terms on your own pace whenever you have time. Like you mentioned, some people do it when they're on their break time. That's true.
Mm.
Everybody has a phone, and you only need the phone and the Wi-Fi. So why not just while you're scrolling for nothing, scroll with while you're earning, right? So that's
That's right.
the best part. Scroll with earning,
Mhm.
not scroll with
Mm-hmm.
nothing. So thank you,
Yes.
ladies. Thank you so much for your wisdom and your thoughts. And I hope that everyone's watching, they get, they we answered their question and whatever in their mind.
Yeah.
Because I know they've been, that's in their mind, that how can I start this, or how long I can start earning, or I don't have experience. I hope this answer your question. And for those who are listening and watching, connect with us. We do have, if you go to our business page, just we all live in our business, and we have this website, and you can register your name and your email address and watch the free webinar. So the company is very how do you say this,
Generous.
generous, because it's free, so that you can
Yeah.
decide on yourself if it's fit for
That's
you.
right.
It's free,
Yep.
nothing to lose. And then if you want to go to that second step, of course there's 149, but that's 30-day money back guarantee, if you think, so that you can see everything, the
Yeah.
compensation plan, because we have a great compensation plan, right? And of course the different packages. So yes, so ladies, any last word? Maybe invite your audience. So any one of you?
Okay, my advice is simple. Don't make a decisions based on fear, assumptions, or what other people think. It's yourself. You have to take actions because you want to do something different for yourself and for your family. So never mind those people negativity, because they're not the one gonna pay your bills, it's you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So start and yeah, and feel the moment.
Yep.
Enjoy every single day.
That's right.
Okay. I just want to say something in my local language.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Me nuanom ne m'adɔfo bebree ne aba bɛka egu ha. Online business yi ɛyɛ trodo ɛyɛ nokorɛ. Men sesa edwuma mmienu ne mmiɛnsa mbobɔ so ɛnteete w'abrabɔ. Deɛ wohia ne sɛ wode wo din ne wo email wode bɛhyɛ so. Wokɔ me business page a wobɛhu na wode ahyɛ so. Na waba bɛtie webinar no ɛnɛ anadwo yi a 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bra na bɛtie bi. Na hwɛ ɛkwan a wo so bɛtumi afa so ɛnyɛ biribi abɔ w'abɔsoa. Ahyɛ ɛfɛn sɛ abɔ wo nsa no. Ahyɛ wo purse mu. Ɛsiane sɛ hwɛ yɛmba aburokyire sɛ ɛba abɛhwɛ sum. Yɛba sɛ ɛba abɛpɛ biribi akɔ fie. Nti nuanom ne adɔfo bebree na ɛka online business hwɛ wei deɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ turodoo obi angye wo sika ndi bɛ na wankasa bɛtie na bɛhwɛ meda mo ase. Thank you. All I said was that they should come and get involved because
Yeah.
Mhm.
we did not come abroad. Most of us are immigrants. We didn't come
Mm.
to wherever country we are just to come and
Mhm.
look at the snow and getting 2 or 3 jobs. It's not healthy because to get to a certain point, you won't have enough strength to do those 2 or 3 jobs. So come start something for yourself and leave a legacy for your children. Thank you.
That's true.
That's right. I love it. I love to hear different languages. This is global. So those are
Oh,
watching. What is
I
global?
Andrea
know.
will say Tagalog.
Yeah.
Andrea,
Yeah,
come
go
on.
on.
You can get it. Andrea,
Yes, that's
Tagalog,
right.
Tagalog.
Yeah, and from me as well, it's just this is doable business. the only requirements that I would request from you guys is out there is just an openness for a change, because we have
Mhm.
to accept that this era is a digital age.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer a traditional way of that. If you need something, you go to the physical store. Right now, you don't need to go out always, and you just wait from your home. That's why,
Mm.
just be open for a change, be coachable, and be minded person, and you will learn. Though, let's begin from the first step again. It's not what, or whoever you are, or whatever profession you have. Don't
Yeah.
think about it. Yeah, on the other side of yours, you are a doctor, you are a lawyer, but on this side, you can come again as grade one, and you will succeed in this business. That's it.
That's true.
So see you, and hope you will be interested to come and visit our page. Any of us from here, you can come and visit us, and we will be very happy to share with you whatever information we have.
All right. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Salamat mabuhay. That's our Tagalog. So to those from the Philippines, Filipinas, or whoever na mga OFW, and you're thinking to have a side hustle, connect with us. Jennifer, Andrea, me, Cecil, we're from the Philippines. So
Yeah.
mabuhay at magandang umaga, magandang gabi, magandang tanghali, at kung nasa man kay sulok ng mundo. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Thank you. I love your
Oh,
language. This
thank
is
you.
what I love about our business because we're
Yes.
global and
Mm.
it's
Yes.
just amazing, right? Because of
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
global, the online business.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. God bless.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.